keto tul atu iamanau. Mayani. Mayani. Loma tuaha. Atu wamawa. Hunto kun ya ubum iboda ilfov ugvuhu.
Unlike the other victims, Marilena was married. Nancy took a serious risk targeting her.
Spree killers lose their focus over time. They get caught up in the thrill of going from kill to kill and become less organized.
Wow.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
Fuck?
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow
That says no-no.
interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
I heard a noise and I looked at the people. I saw a man come out.
Yeah, I don't believe in magic.
Magic? He claims it's just the force of life, the existence of energy, powering and connecting all things living, like the Nono.
Sure.
The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Look at me all tiny and shit. Is the pink stuff the grass? Yeah, probably.
You found one.
Fucking.
You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Okay.
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the
This guy
fate
looks
of
like
the
a weasel.
world depends on it. You need to support the tree for a long
So,
time to come.
the game's
only
just
way
gonna
it will
ignore
grow tall is with the burst of
that
ki
he's like
released
some
from
weird
the
ass
Nono
pompadour
as they
having
become one
Elvis
with the
ass
tree.
weasel with no explanation
You'll
as
need
to
a net
why.
to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Alright. Hoop net. What the fuck? You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna have to just ignore that. How do I use it? Get your ass back here.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world.
Oh my god, is that the tree in the middle of the game? Oh wait, spoilers.
Today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Alright. You're standing, but you know what? I gotta ignore it. Ooh, fancy. Fat roots.
Now that you've seen the Nonno's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone.
Alright.
One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
That's true. I shouldn't make her worry.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Interesting.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says
So
he
his name
remembers
was Best
every single
before,
day
now
he
it's out of
devoted to
date.
growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that the World Eaters arrived.
Alright. Fucking world eaters.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive.
Is that so?
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Alright.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Okay.
Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googlide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky
excuse me.
Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of date says
Seems
his
to be every day,
friends are
baby, that
gearing
you
up
just
to
randomly keep
stop
saying
the
that.
World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand
Probably.
that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation
Tribe war.
with the World Eaters.
Alright. Sweet. A net. Thank you, whatever the fuck your name was. I know what his name was, I'm just being an asshole.
You're getting the hang of it.
Why did I... Bro, why does your door need a crowbar?
Quickest way out is
Whatever.
through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Alright. Game looks good though. Despite all the goofy shit of the game.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
That speed feels exactly the same. It's just the sprinting is just a way. It's the sprinting is just so you can run on all fours. What the fuck?
Let's see.
I found near locations of interest. Okay. Okay. So I just need to go further down down the way. It's gross. Fucking animals. Oh, you can fucking wall jump? Nah, I bet you I can get this done. Damn. Find a different spot, maybe. I've made a grave mistake. Okay. Damn. Double jump is very fucking... It's like Sly Cooper kind of weak. Alright, let's go. Oh, shit. That is definitely a big...
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Something over here? I wonder if the game's gonna explain the weird fucking mechanical grasshopper. Can't see shit. Can I get a light? Thank you. An old ass banana. And that's a handle. Okay. Thanks.
Look, a survivor.
This fucking
Glad
sucks.
to see someone made it out alive.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll loot after I see if they're okay.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If that's true, I will act accordingly to how I feel in the moment, and which one sounds like what I would do. It'd be really annoying if
He
I
worries
just
there
stick
won't
to
be
one
much
side
left
and
to
it's like,
save
aha.
if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Join captives and Psi shrines will reward you with Psi points that you can use to unlock Psi powers.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Sure.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
Okay.
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
They should change the animation every once in a while. Side point, use it to unlock powers. Yep. Unlock the second one.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
Iatu Yao Mawa.
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby.
Iatu Yao
Okay.
Mawa.
The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor.
Iatu Yao Mawa.
Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Yamolovo.
Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side.
It's gonna be Myriad.
He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Then the nigga just disappears. Right.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Funnily enough, it's left and right again. Left dark, right light. It's kind of funny. They're just gonna keep on with that motif, huh? Go back to that town. Get some shit. I saw loot. This isn't better than what I got, right? No, it's exactly the fucking same. How am I gonna see recurring loot already when I've barely picked up any? It's just bad. It's bad luck is what that is. Why is this dude naked? Oh, I can barely fucking see that. Oh, it's attack. Oh, they're all naked. Ooh. Critical chance, but garbage fucking stats. Alright. Let's go.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Okay. This actually doesn't look like any of my business. Y'all have a good day.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone. That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
So all of this is about payback? Lisa was suffocated.
Another signpost. Better piss on it.
Let's see.
FBI agent gets the power and authority you never had before. Address, please. Or could help just
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Here to talk to the Sifu?
Wonders why the Sifu would want to see you, but he'll let you in and give it a try.
Wow. We're at war. But you know, I'm gonna let you in anyways.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
I agree.
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
Oh, probably the vigilante.
He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about
right?
your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Oh, were you?
There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
I think I can agree with that.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Alright.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Okay. And then I'll be allowed to take... I like how close their headquarters are to
He
each
says
other.
you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks.
Okay.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rival's outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Dokali, dokali.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Okay. Is it safe to assume that this dope-ass looking boomerang is a tribe weapon? Be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind a fucking boomerang as my melee weapon. Alright, I got things to do, places to be, people to shoot. You wearing a turtle helmet?
Says you'll get a special price and a wrap-up on the double. Wants you to know you won't find a better deal anywhere else.
Oh, clothes. Okay. Alright. Oh, a backpack slot. It's kind of cool. Oh, I don't have any money. Whole ass crate. That's funny. Shoulder pads.
Excuse me. My bad.
Hey there.
Oh, hey, yourself. Baby, listen now.
The case.
No. I'm on my way home. I swear I'm coming home.
Good. Me too.
Savannah, you remember how you texted me
Cool.
earlier?
You got the best of that.
You said we needed to talk.
Uh-huh.
Come on now.
What?
Savannah, you gotta tell me what this is about. At least give me a hint.
Nope.
Look, if I'm coming home to a firing line, I think I deserve to know that. Baby, seriously. Are you unhappy? Savannah, is it over?
No. I just want to tell you I'm happy.
Oh.
And maybe I'll show you how happy when I get home.
Okay. I think I like the sound of that.
Okay, you better check yourself. It's not what you think.
Woman, you are driving me crazy, you know that?
You gotta watch where you're going, man.
What?
You heard me.
You got a problem?
Yeah. Maybe you should watch where you're going.
Look, man. Relax.
Who are you talking to?
It's nothing, baby.
Oh, there it is, ranged.
Don't tell me to relax.
Derek? What's going on?
I don't know. I
peddler is eager for you to have a look at. Says
Am I not allowed to sell that?
She's just my little auntie.
I know. You just got that stare, you know, that look. Like she can see straight through you. Is the temperature?
Okay, I guess I can't. Health, strength.
Wishing you the joy of connection.
faster, better.
It is inevitable. They will grow up. Discover who they are. What they want from this world. And how they will make it better. And while parenting has
Nice.
changed, how much you care has not. That's why Instagram is introducing teen accounts. Automatic protections for who can contact them and the content they can see.
Toyota's on is on. Now's the time to get an exciting new Toyota.
How's she do that?
Get 2.99% APR for 36 months on a new
Side
2021
powers.
Toyota 100 plus $1,000 holiday bonus cash. Toyota.
Character.
My name's Jorge Gaviria, and this is my business.
Side powers.
We bring really
Biogenetics.
foreign products from Mexico to every kitchen.
Ew.
I chose my Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One because I earn unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy. With no preset spending limit, my purchasing power adapts to meet my business needs.
That's kind of
And
fucking
I
cool.
reinvest my 2% cash back to help grow our business with new products, like our tabletop
Blink
Masa
looks
Mill.
dope
My
too.
Smart Card helps me fulfill my mission of bringing Masa to the masses. What's in your wallet?
Assistance.
Can I help you?
I think I'm gonna go with that blaze. Put it on circle. Okay. My aura. Commando. Okay. Save. Coolio. Got me a little backpack and all kinds of shit. That's fucking cool. Is there fall damage? There probably is. Yes, baby. Fucking dudes scared the shit out of me. is that? Why are these trees weird? Oh, that's lighting. Wrong button. Raggy.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit
Wonky
hard by
mump.
evolution, the wonky mump especially. Deformed and unfurled.
Interesting. There's no way I'm gonna stay near him. Do I do more damage to his fucking face? Okay, I can only do it 3 times. Hey, get off of that! Yelling at my damn cat getting on top of shit she's not supposed to. Haha. I think I'm getting the hang of the combat. Ooh.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see.
In the light of trying to enjoy games more for what they are instead of what I want them to be, I'm actually really enjoying this game.
Memories fade, and
Oh fuck,
sometimes feel
memories.
strange.
Oh god,
Not about
trauma.
It's about
Who's a good
who
cow?
you become.
Yes,
This
you are.
story is far
Here's your
from
good baby.
over.
The calico woo boo.
Echoes of a long-lost past like whispers in the wind.
Now get off me! Mixed messages. I'm all tiny and shit. Look at me. What the fuck?
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
Sure.
He wonders where you've been. He
I
hopes
got
you've
duck
been out
feet.
at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Been on my own.
Goop says some choose to be lonely because no one understands what they're going through. If that's you,
Okay.
he'll try to help you if you let him. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
Well, yeah, if you could teach me.
And he'll be honored.
What the fuck? That's rude. Unswimming. Most waters, while in very deep water, you slowly lose key. Slowly? That's quite fast, my dude. I don't think of it. Wow.
He says
You're an ass for
wasn't
that.
too bad, was it?
Not swim. You did almost drown me, though.
He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim.
You're rude.
But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's
Ruh-roh.
look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
My bad, but I'm looking forward to it.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
Alright.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
Thingamajig. What do you mean it's our duty? You know, if you do pick it up yourself, I don't have to.
It's your own future you're risking by not caring for the environment. The next generation will pay for the mistakes of the last. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Upcycling. Hear that? Just find some trash and turn it into some sort of thingamajig. What's this? Dig through trash.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
Something old?
He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Sure.
That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is upgrading. Oh no, this is crafting weapons. Oh. But what if I don't want to? Yeah, so many fucking handles. That looks like the handle's backwards. That's simple, huh?
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
It's all I know how to make.
He says you don't really need a weapon when you're born one. He's looking
point.
forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Whoops.
Andro?
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Andro?
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
That's right.
Andro?
She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Oh, got a phone call, everybody.
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way. She asks if you're hurt. What happened? If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now. someone close to heart, doing what he does best? He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics. He's curious to see what you found. He's gathered so much over the years, and it's hard to remember everything. Nothing's wrong with his memory. It's just short. He says it's about time you learn how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found. The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. Your Muma says it's about time you got here.